Hey YouTube, it's mysmilewow, and it's Monday, August something, 12th, August 12th, and I have been having a goofy day all day long. I just wanted to come and do this video. I sound a little tired because I am tired. It's the end of the day, but this morning I got in the car and I'm driving up the street or the road, and I'm doing about 50 miles an hour, and I got my windows up, and I feel something on my arm. So then I look over, and there's an ant with wings on my arm. And normally stuff like that don't frazzle me, but I screamed. And I had sense enough to open the window and shoot a thing like off my arm. And it landed on the window. And then it crawled up the window and crawled on the outside of the window and was sitting there. I'm like, really? You're going to be on my arm and then not even fly away and taunt me the whole drive? So I rolled the window up so it wouldn't get back in. I'm driving, so then I start doing from 40 to 50, and I look out the side window and it's still there. I'm like, okay. So then I go 55 and I look and it's still there. And then I notice like I'm swerving a little bit, and I'm like, you need to get yourself together. It's too early for this morning. So then I make it to 60 miles an hour, and that bug is still on my windshield like I'm its ride somewhere. Like, I ain't getting off until I get to my destination. And I had to be like, all right, so you're going a little crazy right now. You might get a ticket because you're going over the speed limit. So I had to slow down. Finally, I came to a light. When I came to the light, the little thing loosened up and started like walking around on the windshield, on the side glass again. So then I'm like, all right, I got you. The light turns green, and then, you can go, it's 50 miles an hour. So I start going, picking up 50 miles an hour. That thing's still just gripping, holding on to the side window. And I'm just like, you know what? Just forget about it. Don't even think about it. But it was hard not to. I kept looking to the side to see, is it still there? Is it still there? And it like crawled down. I'm just like, all right, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. But I just thought that was the funniest thing this morning, because I don't scream. I'm not a screamer or yeller or anything like that, but I screamed this morning. And then on the way home after work, I'm like, oh, I need to stop by the bank. So went to the bank, got my stuff, walking back to my car, opened the door, put my purse in. I don't step into the car. I fall into the car. And I'm sitting there like, who falls into the car? People fall out the car. I fall into the car. So then I get myself together and I sit down, close the door, and I was sitting there, and then I can't stop laughing. I'm laughing uncontrollably because it's playing over and over and over in my head again. And I'm one of those people, like, I don't really get that embarrassed too easily. I will laugh something off before I end up feeling embarrassed or crying or whatever about it. So I'm driving home, and I just keep playing it over and over, and the more I play it over and over, the funnier it gets. And then I'm like, you know what? It's so funny that not a lot of people know the real me. Like at work, people think I'm so serious. And at work, I can be very serious. I have my serious face on, my stone face on, because I'm focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. Just my coworker who works closely with me, she gets to see little snippets of the silly side of me. So and it makes me laugh even more that I'm like, wow, people think I'm so serious, and do I laugh, or do I have a sense of humor, and can I take a joke? And they don't know me like that. So I just think it's funny for me to like laugh at something so simple as me falling into the car or screaming at a bug. And I think it's funny. And people they don't know. And if I do crack a joke, because I can be real sarcastic, crack a joke or be sarcastic and grin, they're like, oh my goodness, it can smile like I'm a thing. And I think that's funny too. So I just wanted to share that little bit before I get settled and not too early go to bed, but just get myself settled and get my head right, because yeah, I had a goofy day today. All right, thanks for watching. Later.